a scene, a spectacle, a cavalcade of dancing lights trying to hype this crowd into a frenzy, and it's working because they know what a huge matchup is in store. Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide, Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Quarterback on the keeper. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Man, I love that play by this corner. You know why? When you run the option and that thing gets spread out, your DBs have to commit to tackling. And how about the cornerback coming up, sticking his face in the fan, and making a play? You love to see DBs tackle like that.
From the 22 on 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time in late in the season.
No, sirree. Not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. Here's a heat. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play.
QBs do a really good job of feeling pressure and trying to get away from it. You can see he wants to, but there's nowhere to go. Great job by the defense, getting him to the ground for no gain.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense.
Listen to this noise. You can't hear yourself think as this defense has them pinned deep in their own end. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
On 1st down from their own 22. He might want another play. They'll give it to the back. Powers through the defender. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Now on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Durham. Unloads to the wideout. It falls incomplete and will change into the field to get things started back up. We've come to the end of the period, and Florida State has the lead. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Johnson. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. The Noles have this offense rolling. They'll ride Davis here. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. When Bobby Bowden built this program, high-flying offenses, great quarterback play, innovation, and that's what they hope they'll see on display today.
And it was year after year, man. He found so many elite athletes, such good recruiting in the state of Florida, and when the Seminoles get those guys, man, those teams fly.
They all almost got a first down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be third down.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Seminoles back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to throw, it's Durham. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Jacobs. Touchdown, Noles! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy.
They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. The Seminoles with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Trying play action. Grabbed in the middle, it's Robinson. They'll stop him at the 46 after a 5-yard pickup. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. Buys a little time with his feet. He'll get rid of it. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
That's one thing about this defense. They've got some dudes in the back end that can cover and they can hang with some of these intended targets. Nice job swatting that one away.
Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? The sweet feet keeping the play alive. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. And the Seminoles will snap it on first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. With the catch, it's Brown. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Offense threatening, first and 10 from the 31. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. They're dealing with a second and long. Play action. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they are in the red zone with a first down at the 12. The Seminoles have pushed it inside the 20. To the air, it's Durham. Trying to set up the screen. Touchdown, Seminoles! A great catch and run for 6. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. It's Odom. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
To throw, it's Durham. Using the quick game. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle, it's Brown. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They cross midfield at the 45 with a first and 10. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, and he's able to get the ball back, but he does lose yardage on the play.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding to just kind of jump on it, make sure you keep possession.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack first down, just thrown an incompletion, so third in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Well, this guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's running. He just seems to always be getting open, and his quarterback is taking notice. He's looking his way, Nice job there, throwing in time, getting it to him.
Throws toward the end zone. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
I think the QB wants that one back. You know, you're down here in the red zone, tighter areas, hard enough to fit it in, but definitely not wanting to fit it in against double coverage, and he misses, and probably a good miss, because that could have been worse.
Now, I know that completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the field, but how about the strong hands by that receiver making that catch? He made that look pretty routine. He had that DB draped all over him and still was able to help this offense get positive yards.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Not all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup between a couple of ranked teams, and certainly it was a memorable one.
No doubt about it. I think there were a lot of eyeballs watching this game, not just fans of these two teams, but people maybe outside of conference affiliation looking in because this is a ranked matchup. So when you get this win, this is huge in the eyes of the committee with respect to the college football playoff. This win just means more.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense has it. They're on the move.